My name is Latrice Hill. I am a tenant here at Edgewood Court Apartments. I guess now it's being named Amani Place. And we are here because we are coming against William Alce as well as Columbia Residential that we believe that is backing this man, continuing to harass, interrogate people, sexually assault. His name is William Alce. I believe he's the manager on the property. He's the one that makes the decisions. He's the one all of our contracts go through. He's requested that they're able to stay here, for sexual favors, that he's asked for menage a trois, that he sent sexual vulgar behavior through text mail. There's a lot of women over here that they're afraid, they're intimidated. It's really victimizing. I feel that this man has been preying on these people. It's easy for him to get away with this type of thing, and this has to stop.
Evict Mr. William! Evict Mr. William!
I'm demanding that the administration and the books and everything is investigated. His behavior is investigated. But ultimately and immediately, we want him removed off the property. We don't feel safe. For this to go unnoticed for so long, it's outrageous.
Mr. Williams, you got to go!
Right.
You got to go! Now! He got me right here by the bushes. This blue building right here. This is my building. I'm surrounded by bushes. That some of the cameras work only in the buildings that he don't want to fuck no women. The cameras work over there, but in the ones that he feel like he can get to, the cameras don't work. My name is Jackson. I put together a protest so that we can stop being ashamed and being scared to be able to walk in our own community and around our home. I'm tired of having to live in fear in my own home. I just want to be at peace. I should not have to be able to have an ultimatum as you have sex with me or leave these apartments. I should not have to have that type of ultimatum. The moment he see one car out here with family members, he wants to try and evict you. We don't want anyone here but you by yourself so that he can do anything that he wants to do. This man have keys to our home. We don't feel safe. It's not just me. I'm just the only one that chose to speak up, because everyone else that has spoken up to the police, to management, they have been harassed even more by this man. Social media was the only place that I feel like I could go. I've been turned away so many times for trying to file a complaint. I filed complaints with the management. I also called the corporate office of Columbia Residential. I never received any type of update. The only thing that I received was a slight threat from him letting me know that he knew I filed a complaint. He threatened me by saying, I have eyes and ears everywhere. I know about the sexual harassment that you tried to make. This would not be happening because they pointed me to the right direction of who to talk to, besides ignoring me and going back telling the perpetrator exactly what it is that I'm saying. He's formerly a police officer. That's why he told me he have plenty of police officer friends. That's his friend, the one that just pulled up. That's his friend that always comes when these complaints and things are made. The same people, he got these people in our district for a reason, so that he can know everything that we're going back saying. He knows everything, and it's on account of them helping him. I tried to talk to the police. I actually got a police report now. I had to get a new one because this is ongoing since July 22nd, 2019, when I first initially called. All of a sudden, no police officer name is on the case. They didn't do anything. They only just swept it to the side. You have Dogwood. You have Etheridge. This man has tormented women countless of times. Marcy's and Bethel Pines. Countless of times. These people have come to me and told me their story, and it's so sad because it's similar to mine, so I know they're not lying. They're reaching out to me because they never had this much attention that comes to this man doing the things that he's done to us. Everything was always swept under the rug and they got put out of their homes. This man has been putting people out their homes during the pandemic, the whole pandemic. And they don't know their rights. So they leave their homes now stuck in a pandemic because no one else is taking applications to move in. Now these people have to start at square one because this man's selfishness. We have rights. We have matter. Women rights matter.
Elderly people who are on SSI, I'm hearing out of their mouths that their rent was raised during pandemic, and he just continues to intimidate them with eviction threats and things of that nature, or he just harasses you to the point to where you just give up and leave.
My experience with them is that they're terminating my lease. I feel like I was bullied out of my lease. I'm at the point right now where I'm losing my apartment because of this.
My personal story is concerned with him falsifying documents, falsifying my rent amount. It's so corrupt.
We have started talking to each other, and we have started forming tenant associations, and we are going to get what we deserve as tenants because it's a right, not a privilege. Housing is a right, not a privilege.
Okay, my name is Kendi B. I'm 24 years old. I'm a native of Atlanta. I live in Edgewood Apartments, but I'm out here right now at Edgewood Court for this protest with my tenant association that we formed about 2 years ago. This is a very profound moment for us because now that's, like I keep saying, the tenants are starting to talk to each other. So we're supposed to have certain programs that are in the rental office and around the community that HUD funds to help us, but instead their money's being stolen. We're being mistreated. We're being sexually harassed. We are living in fecal matter. That's what happened to us. We're living in fecal matter right now. Four Seasons apartments. They live in abandons. They live in boarded up, inhumane conditions. So what we are doing, what we are here to do today, what Trust True Tenants Association and those ladies who came out here today and all the ladies who are fighting right here today, we're trying to form a union of all tenants. A tenant association is important because it exercises your rights as a tenant. You have a right to have your rent recalculated. You have a right to have, to bargain, negotiate your eviction in HUD housing. A lot of people don't know this, so when they get a 10-day notice on their door, they panic. They don't have to run. They don't have to live in fear. They should, know their rights. That's what tenant associations are for, to teach people how not to live in fear.
Now that I know I have people behind me and I'm not standing alone, it's up. And when it's up, it's stuck. It's not going back down. So justice is served. It just gives you so much courage, and it lets me know that I'm not just fighting for my life. It's not just about me and my kids anymore. It's about all these people that's out here that's being manipulated and that's being tormented every day in that life when we're supposed to be trying to live in these apartments, focus on our next step in life. But we got to try to get past these obstacles every day that this man is bringing towards us. That's enough stress for a person to kill themselves. You are a habitual sex offender. You have never gotten caught until now. But I'm telling you, all those people that you have stacked up, put on your list, that you ruined them mentally, they're coming forward now. So it ain't no reason for you to hide. Come out here and face your truth like a man. Because you did everything that you want to do like a man. So face your truth like a man.